There seems to be a bicycle renaissance going on right now, but it's important to be safe when you hit the road. It's the topic of this month's Safety Check-In. So as you know, I'm not only your Phoenix City Council member, I'm also a Valley firefighter, and it is time for our Safety Check-In. Today, we're going to talk about bike safety, and I'm here with Joseph Perez from Street Transportation. In particular, you work with bicycles and bike safety and bike routes and so on, right?
Yes, Councilman. I'm the bicycle coordinator for the city.
All right, well, tell us a little bit more about yourself. How did you come to be the bike expert of the city of Phoenix?
Well, I've been bicycling for 20 years. I have 15 bicycles. I bicycle all over Phoenix. I bicycle as much as I can. I bike to work every day. And I also bicycle on the weekends. I'm a volunteer. I do a lot of things regarding bicycling.
15 bicycles. You ride them all?
Yes, I ride them. I only ride one at a time.
Yeah, just so one at a time.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a favorite?
You know, all my bikes are favorites because they all fit me. So I have a folding bike, I have a mountain bike, I have a commuter bike, cruiser bikes, I have a folding bike, I just said that, and I have a track bike.
What's your favorite bike route or area to ride in Phoenix with your bike?
You know, everywhere in Phoenix is great to ride. South Mountain is the biggest municipal park in the United States, so South Mountain on silent Sundays is fantastic. The Arizona Canal has a lot of tunnels to go under, so there's no conflict with cars. The Grand Canal is a recent kind of addition to our biking network. We're going to be improving the Grand Canal this year and next year. The west side is full of great bike lanes. We just put a bike lane on South Mountain Avenue from 43rd Avenue to 39th Avenue. There's bike lanes on 87th Avenue near Durango. There's a lot of good bike lanes everywhere in Phoenix.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And we're going to work on more for West Phoenix.
Yes.
Because that's healthier, safer living, right?
Yes, sir. That's exactly right.
All right, so let's talk about some of the items that you have here on the table. What do we have? What did you bring us today?
So all these items are good for bicycling. They're good for bicycling safety. We have a helmet, of course. Helmet is number one. Always wear a helmet. You wear a helmet, make sure you put it on your head, and make sure it is over your eyebrows, just about a finger's length. And then the ears have to be through these V-shaped straps right here. And then I also
see that it's nice and snug on
nice and snug, yeah, it won't come off.
Right.
You shake it around, the visor's a little loose. This is a high visibility vest. This is a daytime vest, so it's really easy to see me when I'm riding. I also have a bike lock. I don't like using cable locks. I like using locks with chains and big links, so it's really hard to cut. It's really hard to steal. I have bike lights for riding at night. I have a little toolkit here. I have a combination lock in case I have to use a bike locker. I've got a pump, I've got gloves, got a little small first aid kit, some lipstick for my lips, little pocket knives, some sunblock, sunglasses, water bottle, and then some brochures that I usually carry to hand out to people who have questions about bicycling, some of the rules and the laws in Arizona, some of the other tips like riding on the right side of the road, stopping at stop signs, stopping at traffic signals, avoiding the blind spot, avoiding the door zone on parked cars. There's lots of other tips to be safe on bicycles.
And safety is a key. From a bike helmet, we have to be sure we have enough water, and of course, abide by the rules of the street. Joseph, tell me about the ABC Quick Check.
So the ABC Quick Check is a way for bicyclists to know that their bicycle is ready to ride. As simple as ABCs. A is for air. Check the air on your tires, make sure there's enough air pressure. B is for brakes. Make sure your brakes work. Make sure your handles or your levers don't touch your handlebars. A brake should always work without touching any other part of your bike. C is for chain and cassette and cogs. Make sure your chain is lubricated. Make sure your cassette or your freewheel rotates. Make sure your cogs are free of dirt and debris. And the Q for quick release, quick check, is make sure your quick releases are tight on your bike. Some bikes have quick release levers and some bikes have bolts. The bolts, make sure the bolts are tight, and the quick release levers have to be up and closed.
Okay. For more information, visit phoenix.gov/bicycling. Be safe, safe riding. Thanks, Joseph.
Thank you very much.